In this video, I will try and answer some few important questions, including where the markets could be headed. So it should be interesting. Please listen to my analysis carefully. There is a little concern about the markets and where they are heading. On Thursday, I had mentioned in my video that the Nifty could fall 12:45 to 2 p.m. Exactly, if you go and see the chart at 12:45, in another 15 or 20 minutes it fell 50 points. For those who follow me for a period of time, they went and booked profits. Sure, you can wait much longer. And the Nifty was very subdued thereafter, but do understand it's always understandable. The type of analysis that I am doing is a unique kind. You will not find anybody give you times in between during the day, and this is very unique. Most give you a range 14,000 to 15,000. This is how Nifty will behave. If you don't understand, you can go back and check. Go and do it on YouTube. Find anybody who does that. We are giving you very unique edge. Try to use it gratefully and be thankful. One of the things that if somebody is putting so much effort, 10 to 12 hours to give you this information, at least be thankful. And if you have not been able to make money, then try to understand how next time you can use the information to make money rather than be unhappy about it. Wise people who have been following, that's why I tell people that if you are with me, even in my Telegram channel, you remain for a long time. Don't just come for 1 month, 2 months and then remain. So more you will benefit. You will learn our style, our analysis. Most people who are there with me, they start making money in the second month after joining my Telegram. They make lots of money because they've understood what exactly the edge I'm giving. 50 points was enough to earn a 50% return. People stuck around. Okay, that's what I believe, but there are many factors which keep coming into play. Global, some of the big players are playing on the options expiration day, but it gave you an edge. That definitely was a fall. You should have used it very quickly. Those people who follow me for a long time, they were able to take very good advantage. Now, if you cannot, that's fine. You may learn something for the next time. Rather than be critical, at least I'm giving you something. On Friday, I did not have a video, and look at the number of people who have written to me that we were completely drowned on that day. There was directionless. Try to find anybody else on the YouTube. Find who can give you an hours, who can give you an extra edge. You can go ahead. It's a free world. Social media is free. Your writing comments is also free. I've written, so many people have written such comments. It is also free. You're all welcome. Trollers, sirs are also welcome. I address them as trollers, sirs. Second point, on the budget day, the market did go up sharply. But I will tell you, not only this budget, but others, and specifically this budget, there was a talk of a COVID tax. There was talk of a long-term capital gains tax on people who had earned extra money during this last 1 year. There was even a lot of discussion about tweaking long-term capital gains tax. Any of these, if they were announced in the budget, would have gone and made the market go down substantially. You can take a risk on an event risk, what I would call, on any day, but be careful. You can lose the other way around as well. I may sometimes prefer to be conservative. Most of the time I'm extremely aggressive in my calls, but there are some times where I'm watching the market and I'm being conservative because I'm looking at an overall universe of lot of subscribers. I want to give them something which will surely benefit them. At least that's what I believe. This budget had many ifs and buts. Okay, it didn't turn out that they didn't raise the taxes. Well, they have their own methods of working around the budget. Other countries have other methods. Well, they follow the Keynesian economics. That's fine. That's very good. Okay, but taking a major event risk and then going crazy after it and investing heavily in options on that day, I think would have made no sense. This was a major event risk. Many times I've given on budget day important calls if I had, but this time there were many things which were which could have gone the other way around. If there was any tax on your past the long-term capital gains, some new taxes that would have really roiled the market. People have to be sane. You have to understand that I have to do things, but I have to do them very conservatively. Another thing that people keep asking me, and this is very uh, sad, is that, see, after COVID, I have noticed many people have lost their jobs, and my these videos are always very blunt. They have tried to get into the stock market, full time trading. Many people have lost jobs. They think they can do that very easily. Now, many invest in naked calls and puts. Okay, that means they are not hedged positions. These are simple calls on the market whether it's going down or going up, and that's how people have been doing. Now, this may be good when the markets were a little calm, okay, and I believe that the market's nature is going to change shortly. You will see massive amount of volatility. Suddenly, wild swings emerge. In this type of market, when that happens, you will find it very difficult to trade with just naked puts and naked calls. You'll need more better strategies. You can do the butterfly spread and call put spread, and all people are teaching you all these things, but that's not the, you'll be eventually, if you look at it very closely, you'll be left with nothing really. And besides, for a common person to understand so many strategies is also not uh, a very easy task. It's very complex. Okay, so I would say that do not get carried away. There is Options is a great place to invest, but you must also have some portion of the money in good stocks, and right now some stocks are doing exceptionally well. Okay, you look at the universe, so don't get into the habit of only options every day in the morning, just a put and just a call. Always diversify your investments. A lot of the people I'm seeing out of job, they think that, oh, sit down and in minutes you will be able to make money, in seconds. It is not that simple as well. You can blame anybody, you can blame anyone that your call is not perfect, but the type of information we in art of investing is rare. It's not something that you'll find anywhere else. Yet, if you prefer to do it your way, you can do it. We do it very scientifically. And by the way, last thing in this video, we are now going to screen people who are going to come and join my Telegram channel. We want people who stick around for a long period of time, not just for 1 or 2 months, and then they are, if 2 days the things are, like not, they are not made double their money in 2 days and they want to leave. This is not the way. We don't want people of that kind. We want some very good, steady people, and we want to do a little screening. So we want to ask some few questions, make sure that people are here for a little long haul period of time. Okay, if you think you are in that category, you are a long term, you would like to remain with us for a long period of time, you can still go ahead and WhatsApp me on 982-086-1044. We give you direction of the markets next week in detail. Beyond that, it will be very scientifically, we try to do it. It's very good education also I try to explain from time to time the rationale, which is more important than the calls itself. The reasoning, the education, that is more critical than just the calls. Okay, but we want people who will stick around with us for a long time. We also invest time and money in people. We want people not to be short term oriented, who are ready to listen to our views, ideas, who remain with us for a long period of time. Okay, if you feel you are in that category, do go ahead and WhatsApp me again, 982-086-1044. I hope I have addressed many queries. This was pending for a long period of time. You be aggressive, but not on days where it can be hero zero. Okay, budget could have gone the other way around. One has to be very cautious. Don't go wild on any particular day. There are, even in this week, I can say it is five opportunities, super opportunities. Why trigger everything only on one day? Okay, and event risk sometimes is massive, sometimes it is not. You have to be cautious, and I cater to a whole body of subscribers, so to be very, very careful. Okay, happy investing. Take care. Bye bye.